everyone, this is Ajadera. I'm going to do a video that shows how to exorcise the demon or ghost on the new Bedlam map. Now, if you look at that door, you cannot get into that at the start of this. You have to go around. When you're doing this, you want to pop into this building, and there are some bolt cutters right there that you'll want to grab. You don't have to, but it's a nice little Easter egg that you can open up. So you've got to go all the way around to the back to get in and go in through the back door. So this first part, I'm just going to be going through I'm going through all the rooms, but my goal is just to find the ghost. This is where you use the bolt cutters. Now this room, I didn't go in there and really look at it, but it says the gods deigned us a gift, and it will have, in that case, it was a camera, sorry. It was a camera, so I didn't really care because you can't use it in this map because the secondary objectives are always going to be the same. So I'm just running around trying to figure out where the ghost is, because the quicker you do that, the quicker you can get to the secondary objectives and then to the exorcism. So here I was pretty sure, because it's dropping down to almost to 10, I was pretty sure that's where it was. But when I looked and there was no ectoplasm, which obviously not all ghosts have them, I decided that I should probably keep looking just to be sure that I got the right place. Now I really just wanted to make sure that he wasn't throwing things around in this room. Yep, and it dropped all the way down below 10 to almost 5, and I decided this is exactly where he's at. Double check for ecto, and then just start bringing stuff in to get the ghost. Yep, there he was. Now, here is how you open the front door. You grab the key. It has been there every time I've been on this so far. You unlock this, and this makes it so much easier to get stuff into the hospital now. So do not forget to grab that key and unlock that front door. Please don't be a revenant. If this is revenant, we may have a redo, because that's going to be extremely difficult. I'm just going to drop off a few things to try to get it in there as quick as I can for the exorcism, unless it's a revenant. No, I don't have too many issues with Revenant on any other map, but every time I've run into one so far tonight trying to do this video, it has killed me either relatively soon after I got in, or I would die like in the middle of trying to gather all of the things for the exorcism, so that's why I was a little concerned over it being a revenant. Okay, that was kind of cool. Now this pocket watch, you have to have this pocket watch on this. And this is the A diagram that will be shown in a letter explaining how the little symbols are the traps. But if you don't have your pocket watch, you cannot do this the secondary objectives, because you're not going to know which pattern you have to follow. Are you here? Where are you? Alright, it is a goal, which means we can get started. Alright, I'm gonna just pop out here real quick and check my sanity. Since I am by myself, sanity is actually really important. Okay, and now the real fun begins. I know I sound a little unenthused, but I had died so many times by this point that I was not sure if I would be able to get through it, because I kept mixing my patterns up. There you are. So that is one of the objectives. You have to have that piece before you can work on the slide puzzle that is down in the basement. That gives you access to the room where our ghost died. The ghost set up a mechanism so that no one would approach the room where his body was, and even if they did, he would notice it. You can't easily enter this room. So there's a puzzle here, and if you do not tread on the right parts, the ghost will kill you immediately. And I mean, like, instant death. It's not that easy. It changes. So that's why you need the timepiece. It tells you where you're at. And then you can take a screenshot or anything here because it tells you what time, at what time you use which pattern. So between 1 and 3A, 3 and 5B, 5 and 8C, 8 and 10D, 10 and 12E, and don't do it from 12 to 1. And these are the patterns. Now I can have a document somewhere. It's a massive spoiler, but I did take the time to map out all of these patterns to and from the door. I'm not the best at slidey puzzles, so it did take me a moment. We're gonna go check our sanity, not because we really need to, but because it's about to be 12 and you can't step anywhere in that thing from 12 to 1. So we might as well take a look. We see we're fine. We'll be able to do all that and walk back. And by the time we walk back, it goes very, very quick. See, it's already almost past 12, but that's also why I didn't want to start trying to walk it. We're gonna... That's the wrong room. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and open the door. Now, I have written down all of these because you have to go up the right way when it's going to the door, and you have to remember to flip-flop that. Whichever time it is, whichever one you've got to do, you have to flip them and look at it upside down if you're coming from this door, because it's very easy to forget. Alright, so it is now after 1, so we're going to do A. So that means we've got to go to this second one, and we're going to go 1, 2, over, up, over, up. Alright, So now we're on to the figuring out the exorcism. As best I can figure out, this is the fuse box we've got to do. This is where we need electrical tape to fix the cord. And this is the ultimate lever that she talks about. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I pull this up. So the trap keeps changing. It does. That's why we have to keep an eye on this. So I am going to scroll down this really quickly. I will absolutely, you can pull it up. But it is 2, and I want to keep with A because it's just easier for me. Okay, so for A, now I'm going backwards. So I messed up. Oh. I may. Okay. Okay. So we've got to do this quickly. So we're going 1, 2, over, up, over, up. Whew. See, if you're on that, when it hits 3, you're screwed. Okay. So now we have to find the electrical tape, and that's what she said in her note. She needs electrical tape, 2 fuses, and a scalpel in order to exorcise the demon. So we're just going to check this again really quickly. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought we'd be at 60 something. We're going to take another thing, and then we're going to try to find these items. I will tell you, I'm going to be quiet most of it because the items are a pain in the butt to find. So I'm going to go quiet because I will probably have to add stuff in a voiceover later. So the fuses are found in random fuse boxes. There are a few, so you're just going to look for those. They will not glow like the tape and the scalpel will. So we need a scalpel and we need another fuse. No hand means it doesn't have one. Jesus Christ almighty. Tarot deck, I don't want you. Oh, I didn't finish downstairs. Of course. Nah. I don't think I need to stay here, buddy. Feel free to close the door behind me. Okay, so now all we need is the knife. Since I'm right here, I am gonna check just to make sure I don't lose my sanity and die right at the end. 78, I'm good. I am gonna go ahead and grab a sanity pill. After one more scare, I'll take it just to be safe. Oh my god, it was right there. Okay, well now we're ready. And because we are ready and we have everything, just to make sure we don't have a little annoyance up there, we're going to take our last pills. Alright, and now onward to the exorcism. Alright, it is 6, no, it's about to be 8, so we're going to wait for it to turn to 8. 2-door. From 8 to 10, we do D. So it's going to be up here, over, up, over, up. All right. Here hopes that I didn't mess this up. Over, up, over, up, up. Okay. Whew. Okay, so fuse boxes. Now I've got to find where they want me to fix the tape, because there's many places. Nope, not yet. So we're gonna follow this down, over, down. Not that one. Oh, there's the little fucker. There it is. Alright, so we've got tape, we've got fuses. We've got the knife. And oh, there's our other place. Tape. Try it again. Okay, there's another place where it's frickin' up. Okay, so we've got the cord to go there. There. There, there. There you are. Alright, let's give it another go. There we go. Now, I don't know if I need to worry about coming from the door, but just in case, we're going to. So it's 11, so we're gonna start here, and we're gonna go here, 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 here. Okay. Alright, so that, my dears, is how you exorcise the ghost at Bedlam. Hope you all have a wonderful night. And we're back to our safe house. And we have a new note because we have been to Bedlam. And not too shabby. Not too shabby. Isn't that right, guys? Alright, thanks for your patience, guys. And there is how to exorcise the ghost at Bedlam. I can make a document that shows the puzzle times and how to the door and from the door. But obviously that's going to be in a big old spoiler tag. Have a wonderful night, and I will also get out. I plan to have out some videos with all of the scares in the penthouse, all of this, what few there are, the secrets, and same with all of the other locations, and going through and exercising all of the other locations. Have a wonderful night.